Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and we have finally done it. We have purchased Space Milim in all her righteous glory. Only level 80 because, she's a little expensive, and we can't awaken her because I'm out of currency. She cost 100, I had 100. And I cannot be bothered to buy Romorus. We'll find out what she does in a few hours or so. I'll be asleep. I'll cover her when I wake up. But that's not the point of today's video. Today begins the world tour of Space Milim. And the point of today's video, the only point of today's video, is to get maximum damage out of her. So, we are running the Wind and Space team. We have, obviously, Space Milim. We have Space Rimuru for the damage buff. We have Wind Milim for the ult buff. We have Charybdis to get us a crap ton of skill points because we are going to need them. And then we have Hakuro to increase our crit chance and to lower the enemy's defense. Now, if you combine Hakuro, Wind Milim, Space Rimuru, along with the buffs that Space Milim gives herself, she can hit like a GD truck, and that is what we're going to find out here today. Now, if you caught my stream or if you watched my stream, we have already tested her a little bit, but we did not max her out because at the time a lot of my support skills were not level 10. Now they are. So we are here to once again try and reach the highest potential damage that Space Milim can get. She is rocking a 6-star sword, so her damage is like capped at what she can physically do in the game right now. So let's dive in. We're going to get to a point, I'm going to cut to a point where we can buff with everything. So we'll be right back. Okay, I believe we are at a point where we can activate, I think, everything that we need to. So we're going to debuff the enemy and increase our crit rate. We're also going to buff Milim with Milim for the ult damage. And then we're going to buff Space Milim's pierce rate and pierce power. And then that should leave us just enough, yes, to swap out Hakuro for Rimuru. And then we will also buff damage. Now we are right here. We have a 40% attack buff. We have a pierce power buff by 15. We have a pierce rate by 100, and we have a crit rate of plus 30%. Okay? I'm pretty sure that if we can get a pierce crit, we can do over 60k in this one attack. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a crit. If it's not a crit, I'm going to reset until we get a crit. So, and he's going to die, so I don't need to do anything else. We're going to send. And we're going to watch this beautiful ultimate, for one. And two, we're going to just see what kind of numbers she puts up. Ah, 40k, no crit. Okay. We will reset until we get back, and we will get a crit. And we are back. We've got maximum points, we've got Space Milim with her ult, and now all we have to do is buff with Rimuru, buff with Milim, and then we will swap in Hakuro with Valentine, And we will debuff the enemy and buff our crit rate. And then we'll swap Hakuro out with Milim. And we will buff our ult. And now we're going to full send. Let me turn on the music so you can hear this ult. Finally got the crit. 52,000. Was not as high. I was shooting for the moon and hoping for 60, but I don't think that's plausible right now with her at level 80. I think if she was 6-star, she could hit 60k, but I'll take 52. That looks real nice. So that is it for the maximum damage showcase. I think next we'll be taking her into the master level of this event and see how well she performs. But that's it for now. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later.